shot. Boop, we alive. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to MIA.
Immediate.
Hello.
Oh, is it immediately? Yeah.
Immediately.
We are. It got wicked hot halfway through the day. First of all, go Knicks.
What the hell?
Absolutely.
Knicks in 5.
Knicks in
Knicks
5.
in 5.
Definitely. Kate went to the Knicks parade. Had a great time there. Everyone had like a long work day kind of thing. We're all dragging a little bit, but we're still gonna be having a good time. Sound good?
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah. Because we're starting a little bit late. Anything we want to go over? Why don't just hop right in?
What did I miss?
Huge recap. A thick, fat, long recap coming your
Give
way.
it to me.
Wait,
Give it to me now.
when you guys go to see Hamilton, are you going to see it with the original George Washington?
No, we're going on Saturday. But he's coming
soon.
September to January,
Oh,
I
okay.
believe.
Okay.
So
I didn't know when he was coming in. That's pretty far off.
I just found out.
Yeah.
Drew didn't know that Aaron Burr shot Hamilton.
I consider myself a bit of a history buff, and like a small gap in my knowledge because I know that Alexander Hamilton and Thomas Jefferson had beef, and I've never seen Hamilton before, except I didn't see it. I always thought that Jefferson shot Hamilton. I didn't know that it was Aaron Burr.
Interesting.
You're gonna,
Hole in my
hopefully you
knowledge.
hopefully you like the musical.
Yeah, Jefferson, don't shoot him, and they're gonna be like, I'm not going to.
I'm not gonna.
That wasn't gonna do that.
It wasn't me.
Yeah.
That's me.
And I'm excited to see what the fuck is it? Trans non-binary cat girl Thomas Jefferson.
Miku Binder Thomas Jefferson.
Miku Binder Thomas Jefferson, yeah.
Hold on.
Know your history, Drew.
Do you know that meme, Gab?
No.
So
The sacred text.
So again, it's because I'm not gonna get that too deep into this, but like in like 2016, 2017, so there's a conversation about like because people loved Hamilton and people that like Broadway are usually.
I think the image can speak for itself.
Well, this is the fucking thing.
It's so small, you can't even read it.
Hold on. Let me put the Reddit post in.
Miku Binder Jefferson, but little.
Yeah, and so Gab, so I'm just gonna say it honestly. A lot
Thank
of
God
people,
she's black.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can read from this meme.
Oh, what's good, Alma? Welcome to the table, man. Good, happy to have you here. So just to speak honestly, then, just very quickly, people that enjoy theater are usually more progressive, and because of that, people were taking Hamilton and making them like OC modern day characters, basically. And there was a conversation like 10 fucking years ago, like, hey, should we make the guy that took that basically made it
the founding fathers.
Should we? Is it really moral if we make Thomas Jefferson like trans non-binary, even though he argued that black people shouldn't have rights? Like, is that really a path we should go down? So yeah, Amma, you're coming in. We're coming in hot and heavy with Hamilton thoughts. No, I mean, see you on Saturday. We're talking about that was just sent to our Discord, right?
No,
Yeah.
I put it in the rulebook option. Oh, also, Drew, I don't know if you noticed because I used my admin powers, but you briefly doxed yourself last night.
How so?
You sent the screenshot of your maintenance request to the main Discord, to the
Oh my
rulebook
God,
optional
did? Wait, are you
Discord, and
serious?
not the, yes.
How did you? What was that meant to go into?
I assume it was meant to go into our private Discord.
Huh. Well, that's funny. I had literally no idea that I did that.
So if you caught it,
Shit, that's my full phone number. Okay, well, glad that we were able to fix that. That's crazy. Wow.
So if you didn't catch it, you can reach Drew at 4.
No.
Everybody say one digit of your social security number on 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. That's crazy. I could have sworn I said that to the personal.
You did not.
That's so funny. Well, it goes to show what a respectful community we have because no one fucking reaches out to me.
No one checks the Discord.
Exactly. No, I wasn't worried, but I was like, let me just take this down.
I'm like, our fans are so respectful, and Gab's like, we don't have fucking fans, loser.
We just got a bunch of
We
ghosts.
got Amma.
We got
We have
Amma
Amma.
Put
here.
respect on Amma's name.
That is no. There was one time when I was in college. I mean, that's a fuck up for sure. The worst fuck up of that nature that I ever heard of was it was my freshman year of college, and. And a girl, I don't know how she possibly made this just combination of errors. She posted full frontal nudity on her public Snapchat story and left it up for about 8 hours. She meant to send nudes to somebody on Snapchat and just posted it online, just posted it on Snapchat. And now look, it didn't get past.
Who was this? Sorry?
I'm not going to say their name.
Oh, this is someone you knew. I thought this was
Yeah.
a celebrity.
No, this was at college. This was at the college we went to, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that was
the-
one.
Their
Tried not to
name
dox
is-
himself again.
At the university, yeah. No, I put
Drew, who was this person? Drop their full name and social security number?
I put my nudes in the
Yeah.
public Discord. No, it's just
You did flash Steve that one time.
I did. It was only from the chest up, but I was like, oh my god, because for some reason Elgato's weird. If you make more than one like camera input or whatever, it just takes the last image it captured. And I was shirtless when I was doing some editing or whatever. And Steve's only reaction was, "Damn, you're yoked," and I was like, "Thank you, appreciate it." So.
There you
Just
go.
guys being dudes.
Guys being
Just
dudes.
guys being dudes.
I cannot believe I said to the poll. That's crazy. Anyway, we all want to play some D&D.
Yes.
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 Go.
And yes. And how about a deep and cleansing breath before we begin? Sound good?
Let's
Yes.
do it.
All right. I got an eyelash in my eye, but everybody, please join me. And everything after the breath is canon. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Miami and welcome back to Fallout MIA. Last we left off, it was yesterday. And we got so much done. A huge recap to catch Kate up. She's back and Moss will be here very soon, but a very quick recap of yesterday. Scouring powder made to look like drugs, a safe cracked, a terminal opened, a lap dance received, a speedboat acquired, a missile dodged, the flag saluted, a boat beached, and Ricky Flips met. Guys, I'll be quick about it so we can hop right into the action. Gorse's courses. You guys made yourselves right at home in Colin Cade's old digs, completely scavenged the Caddy Shack, and headed to Gorse's Courses restaurant for some chow. You got as much food as you can carry, got a lap dance and medical help from Dr. Feelgood, and then claimed your new speedboat, the Prancing Zebra. After learning that Lucky You made her way, she was smuggled out of southern Miami by a smuggler named Ricky Flips. You learned that she made her way to the Lone Rider Motorcycle Factory. So you all crossed the waterway into Biscayne Bay, narrowly avoiding Enclave Patrol's violent eyes, and came to shore right in front of the Lone Rider Motorcycle Factory. Here, you guys saw Ricky Flips hanging by a parachute from the enormous decorative motorcycle on the canal side, on the waterway side, and Ricky Flips said that he would help you find Lucky You and tell you where she went, but only if you guys can get him down. And with that, as you guys are standing outside the Lone Rider Motorcycle Factory, Mac, having with a nat 1 perception, accidentally beached and damaged the hull of the speedboat. Ricky Flips hanging out above you. This is where we return to northern Miami. The floor is yours. What do you all do?
Oh, also, Kate, in the story info, you can see the actual terminal entry that we saw when we hacked in,
Ooh, thank you.
which is how we found out about the Ricky Flips.
Yeah.
And Rhonda was there the whole time.
Uh-huh. I
And
knew
Ricky-
him in this episode.
And Ricky Flips is currently on a decorative motorcycle 50 feet in the air, wrapped up in a parachute, stuck up there.
And let me see if I can actually...
Amazing.
Let's see.
So, how are we getting up there?
Probably.
What does Ricky Flips look like?
No problem. So I'll just describe to you the factory one more time, just because it was late last night. The Lone Rider Motorcycle Factory. It sits along Biscayne Bay, a towering 5-story gray cube of a factory. You're able to see that like the concrete walls are withered by decades of salt air, hurricanes, neglect. Rust streaks run down the metal of the building's exterior. Broken windows overlooking the bay. On the canal side entrance, a massive decorative motorcycle, 10 times the size of a normal Lone Rider. It acts as like an advertisement for any like cruise ships, riverboats, speeders traveling through the bay. And it's like enormous motorcycle decoration. Underneath of it, there's a sign with like some of the letters falling away, a lot of like the bulbs kind of smashed due to the passage of time. But you're able to see the enormous words, Lone Rider, never alone. And hanging from the handlebars, a parachute wrapped around them, cords leading down to a parachute pack. You are able to see a man suspended about 40 feet in the air. His name is Ricky Flips. He has shaved sides of his head with a low mohawk strip in the middle. He has a dirty white long sleeve shirt on with a leather motorcycle cut on top. He has cargo shorts and a chain wallet. He has high top black basketball shoes. And you see that, like, his face is, like, scarred and blemished on his, like, cheeks and forehead from, like, little cuts and burns and countless, like, accidents that he's healed from, basically, as he is currently suspended there and is hanging and looking down on all of you.
And he's hanging from the top of the store?
Yeah, so basically
from our boat?
a giant so there's a giant decorative motorcycle on top of the factory, and there's a parachute wrapped around the handlebars. The parachute leads into some strings. Leads down in the wires connecting it to the pack. He is in the parachute pack, and he is dangling, looking down at all of you.
And what was the name of our speedboat? Sorry.
The Prancing
Zebra.
Prancing. Isn't that the name of your yacht?
My yacht is the Flying Zebra, and we think that this might have belonged to the same rich person way back in the day. We found the matching set.
Got it. I'm just noticing a theme here. Max. Yacht.
And I'm thinking that our best bet for getting Ricky down will probably be going through the store to get up to the roof and pulling him up that way. Because if we cut him down, or if we try and throw anything up to slice the ropes, he'll fall to his death.
Don't want to do that. No.
Understandably.
Mr. Flips, how did you get up there?
Hi there, Mama. How you doing? Ricky Flips. Good to meet you.
You may call me father, but yes, nice. I have met you before. I've been here the whole time.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no problem, Papa. So what happened was, I took Lucky you here, and while you were up here just kind of like admiring the view, she pulled the ripcord on my parachute when a big gust of wind was coming by, knocked me off of the building and got me trapped up here. So I'm looking to catch up with her and ask her why.
She was just here.
I've been stuck up here for about like a day or so.
All right. Well, we will get you down as soon as possible, Mr. Flips.
All right, sounds good. The way that you can get to the roof of the factory if you need to, you can get in. When you walk into the factory, it's going to be the main factory floor, and there's going to be stairs that lead up to like a catwalk area. From there, you can find the access point that leads you up to the roof.
Okie doke.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. We will be up shortly.
No problem. Do a quick science check for Ricky. That's a pretty good. He goes, but wait, adventurers, no.
Ricky, what is it?
I'm so glad you asked, bruh. What I do want to say is that while I'm up here, I got like an elevated, like bird's eye view, so I can see some stuff. I don't know why, but maybe like a couple of hours ago, maybe like a day, like a half a day ago, basically. Like a bunch of lights suddenly turned on inside of the building, and like, I could see like lights in the distance for like other buildings turn on as well. Now the lights weren't on when we originally came here, so I don't know what's going on, but there might be like some kind of something weird going on, dudes. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's good to know, Ricky. Thank you.
Got
You don't think it was lucky you?
I mean, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't, dog. But, like, I gotta keep some things close to my chest so you get me down from here. Or up.
Lucky you's not in there and isn't gonna kill us, right?
I don't think so. Moss is here! Hello, Moss.
Moss!
No, I don't think, no. I mean, I don't know why she would stick around.
Okay.
Okay, now, as you guys keep on yapping, I gotta get the Zoom cameras all fixed up. Give me 1 second here.
Oh, we're all...
Yeah, you're all scrungled. I know. Give me a sec.
We're all scrungled. I'm trying to get down so I can be in my box.
I gotta do...
There we go.
Goodbye, everybody. Bam, 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 bam.
Where am I? There we go.
So now I gotta... Okay, so
Oh, we went away.
Aww.
yeah, everybody just... Yeah, everything is normal. Don't freak out.
Everything is normal. Everything is fine. Hello, Moss. How was your day?
Hello, Moss.
It was good. Probably too late. Let's see.
Take your time.
What are you talking about, huh?
I'm trying to order food.
We can come back to you.
Bro,
Yes, please.
what are you door dashing?
I'm getting Chinese from my favorite Chinese place. They give me a lot of fortune cookies every time I order.
Nice.
They give me extra croutons or whatever.
That's
those
a lot
little...
of a lot of gabs on stream.
Yeah,
Wait.
Wait! I want to see.
I've been here the whole time.
How do you screenshot
just
on Windows?
Me. It's just me on the stream today.
Oops, oh yeah.
everybody calm down. I'm gonna fix it.
Oh my god.
Sorry, the
Wanda,
picture was so
I
funny.
hate people. I'm low. I have crazy eyes. I'm Mac. I have lung cancer. And then I'm also Al.
Mac has
Yeah.
lung cancer?
He smokes so many
Oh,
cigarettes.
okay.
This is true.
I feel like in this world, lung cancer is the least of your problems.
Yeah.
This is true. We're all getting cancer eventually.
Eventually.
Exactly.
Such is the way of the wasteland.
Well, good thing we have radiation, because that's what you know, chemo radiation. That's
Oh yeah, you're
Exactly.
so right.
should kill the
Exactly.
cancer,
You gotta
right?
fight the radiation
Oh,
by
yeah.
using the radiation.
Exactly. Yes. Gotta use the radiation.
So that can I do a science check to see if I cure
If you
Mac's
cure
cancer?
cancer.
Yeah, yeah,
Please.
just cancer. All right, let's see. Science check. I get a
let
+8.
Let me get in here.
Oh, that was Cox.
Ooh.
How about an 18? I can roll with advantage, right? Like I have a priest here who can give me like godly help.
Yeah. I'll get
That was
Al
worse.
advantage.
All right, 18. Do I cure cancer?
I think I'm in remission.
I'm a little bit behind on the bit, guys. I'm sorry.
So yes.
It's okay, Alex
So, yeah.
cured my cancer. So I can smoke as many cigarettes as I want.
When did you get? Okay,
Exactly.
Amazing. Mac, the cancer you've always had is no longer there.
Yes.
I just cure all cancers with that 18.
Yeah.
That would impact the story going forward. We will get to that later.
So yeah.
Okay.
Oh, guys, I could have saved Gores.
All right.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You wanted him to die. You knew how to fix it,
You
and you
sick
chose not
freak.
to.
I guess
You
so.
monster.
You just kind of have to like throw some like radiated
there we go,
water
there we
on
go.
the tumor, and then magically it goes away.
And the two will battle.
And yes, I'm also a surgeon who can
You
like operate on
guys.
people.
Sorry. I want to show you the treat I got myself.
Oh, also, Moss, you're talking through a tin
Wow.
can right now, by the way.
Yeah, your mic's
Oh.
on.
Hold on.
No, us, hold on, brother, you came in. Okay, 1 second.
So anyway, back to the bit.
Yeah.
I wanted.
So Al cures cancer.
Al cures cancer by throwing radiated water on the actual tumor because Al can do surgery, and Al went to the equivalent of medical school in the Ox.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I got advantage.
We have doctors. We have medical school.
And I got advantage on that because Rhonda is a priest.
Yes.
Cast divine intervention. Clumpin came from above and said,
Yes.
"Al, you can do this," and I cured cancer.
Clumpin, not Jesus.
No, Clumpin.
Clumpin
is canon in Fallout as well.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm so
Our
upset.
god Clumpin.
Why are you upset?
Nothing.
Accept him, Drew.
Nothing.
Accept his noise into your life and be saved.
We're all here. Okay, incredible. Cancer
Clumpin
is
above.
gone. There's no
Yeah.
more cancer.
Well, just max cancer.
Okay.
Well, but I can cure all cancers.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've been cured.
Gab, I want you to
been
remember
saved.
that you're saying this the further we get into this game, okay? You'll see what I'm talking about.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, right now I just have in my notes, Al cures all underlined cancer. Okay,
We're
with,
writing that down.
with radiation water
What?
You heard him.
by dumping the water on the tumor directly.
Guys, I don't know why more
That's
doctors
just
don't realize this.
science.
Radiation is
I
like
know.
a beast. It's like an Ouroboros. It eats
Radiation
its own
water.
tail.
And Al is a surgeon.
Yes.
I mean, at this point, just be like, I have an incredible sword that kills all monsters with one hit.
Yeah, that's my Ripper that I just
Yeah.
got. Thank you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right,
Ripper.
Ricky flips.
That's very pretty. Wow.
Ooh.
It is a
Oh.
raspberry
Yes.
pistachio tart from my favorite place in the world, Vegan
Nice.
Treats.
Amazing.
That would kill me.
and
Nice.
how much did it cost?
I bought 2 for $30.
Okay.
30?
It's worth it.
I think they're overpriced. But
Nope.
We still joke.
Absolutely no.
We still joke about the $100 cake. We still make jokes about that.
That's
$30 is crazy. For 2? They're not even that big.
But it's a really small bakery. I'll show
We know.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So Ricky flips.
Are they 3D printing stuff in the back? Anyway, okay.
Yeah,
So
I was gonna say
Wow.
like gluten-free bakeries that use very gluten-free whatever. It's always expensive. You could buy a bunch of things for $30.
certainly.
You could buy ingredients to make your own.
I don't know, man. It's run by a bunch of gay people, and
That's all
they've
I
been
get, yeah.
around for decades. They are a
Your
town
own people are
institution.
nickel and diming you. It be
Suddenly is.
Eh.
Hey, Moss,
in
I like
Pride
him.
Month?
During
yeah.
Pride.
This is cancel it out.
Ricky Flips
Clever.
is hanging out. All right. Anything else?
We had he was talking about the lights, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Can we do like a perception check through the windows to see if we see anything?
Sure. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Period, dude. Oh, I cannot.
Ooh, what? 11.
11.
Well, what is
Dirty
this?
20.
Dirty 20. Perception check. Dirty 20.
12.
12.
Life.
7. I mean, you guys are able to see like through like the broken windows. There are like shadows being cast, like ambient, like emergency lights that have turned on that weren't on before Ricky got here. Clearly.
Okay.
Bless you.
We don't see like any sort of like feet prints that could have led into the building or anything like that.
I mean, not here. If you investigated inside or like closer to like the entrance, maybe, but not where you're
Okay.
standing. No.
Okay.
Shall we go in
Yeah.
cautiously?
Yeah, maybe we scout around like
Yeah.
the perimeter
Did we-
first.
Did we get Ricky down?
No, that's
That's what we're
No,
starting
I'm
Yeah.
here. Hi.
Maybe
Cross that out.
maybe we scout the perimeter, see what kind of entrances there are before we just walk right in.
That's probably a good idea.
A sound plan.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are able to just quickly do a quick lap around the factory. The only thing that you're able to see is that there are... like going around, it's like it's fenced off from the overall like bay just to make sure that no one could like fall in. You go like through like the parking lots, like you go around. There's one main entrance on like the opposite side, like where like, the traditional like parking lot would be. No other kind of like windows, like access points. You can see there are like loading bays for like completed motorcycles to be like loaded onto and like shipped out to like dealerships. But all of the access doors, both for imports and exports, look broken, jagged. You can see that they're like holes where you can like look inside, but nothing big enough for you to like crawl through, basically. As all those are kind of like busted up.
And no emergency exits either?
No emergency exits, no. With the final thing you guys are able to see is that they're in the parking lot, relevant to probably Al and Rhonda more than most. It is a treasure trove of different non-functional custom Lone Rider motorcycles, dozens of them, with some employees' skeletons still draped over them from the initial radiation of the hurricanes.
Mr. Flips, you don't work here, do you?
No, I don't work here, no. I'm not much like a 9-to-5 guy. I don't know if there are a lot of 9-to-5 guys anymore, too.
So you don't need any of the stuff in here?
No, I mean, help yourself. I mean, whatever's gonna help you get me down from here.
Yes, so we may take some more time than we said, but we're looking for things to cut you down.
Okay.
So do not fret.
Well, because I'm a doctor, I know that it takes at least 72 hours to die of dehydration, so I'm gonna just be chilling up here.
It's good that you're not upside down, because you'd be dead in like 4 hours.
Yeah, because you can't get your thoughts out then.
No, because your heart gives out, because it's not meant to pump upside down.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I might
And
have to
also because you can't get all your thoughts out.
I'll test that later, yeah.
Just
don't worry.
Hold tight.
Yeah, don't worry. If you have cancer, it's fine. I can cure it.
What? Bro, that's
Yeah.
crazy. I've been looking for that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I've been looking.
All right. Well, gang, do we just go through the main entrance?
Let's see if there's like a back door.
There's not a back door. There's loading bays that are jagged but not enough for us to crawl through. There's no other windows, and there's a main entrance, no emergency exits.
Okay.
You still have your power armor, yes?
Yeah, I'll put the power armor on.
Then perhaps you should go first, Al.
Okay.
Not
Yep.
a bad idea.
I will go into the warehouse or the factory.
Okay, no problem. Coming up to the main entrance, one like singular door, with like it's almost like a blast door, basically, like several interlocking metallic parts, at least like maybe like 6 inches thick of like pure lead-lined metal, where it's that opens up, slides into the ceiling, into the floor, as you're able to step inside of the Lone Rider motorcycle factory. Give me 1 second. Stepping inside of the factory, you are able to see a mess. Just to describe you like the interior of this place, you're able to see some emergency lights that are on. The nuclear hurricanes and ensuing chaos 126 years ago put this place through the ringer. Intake and export bay doors being ripped apart with barely enough space to like kind of peer through like towards either the parking lot or the waterways. Conveyor belts are inside, with automated production arms laying dormant, with cobwebs and dust bunnies hanging off of them, and it's like strange, like cat's cradle. You can see boxes of scrap parts and motorcycles in different stages of construction. They lay scattered around the factory floor and also on the conveyor belts. But also, like, Al, as you're able to see just the slightest uptick of the Geiger counter within your power armor helmet. Not enough to trigger any kind of like radiation rolls, but like this like ambient heat within your armor can be felt with the slight clicking of this Geiger counter, as you can look around and see bright yellow barrels of radioactive nuclear waste huddled in clumps near, like, around the factory, basically. Again, the building has lights, fluorescent bulbs, complementing like the sunshine that can sneak through the destroyed windows stories above you. You're able to see stairs that lead up to the second floor, like to catwalks that wrap around the exterior of the factory. And the last thing that you're able to see, Al, as you step inside, skeletons. Half a dozen dead employees scattered around the factory. Some are draped over catwalks above you, some hiding underneath conveyor belts, some were like crushed by like enormous still chugging machinery. You look around, give me a perception check, but no obvious hostilities right now.
Okay, and then how old do the skeletons look? Like fresh, pretty old?
Dried bones, pre-war attire still on them. You'd have to guess 126 years. These guys probably died right as the nuclear hurricane started.
Sounds good. That's gonna be a 17.
With a 17, as you look around, you are able to see couple things. One, on the outside of the factory, like against the walls, you were able to see robot charging pods. With the 17, you're able to see some iBots, some Protectrons, you're able to see a Mr. Handy, and then there's an empty pod, the largest one, with nothing inside of it. I'll describe to you what all these look like. iBots, imagine like a floating old-timey orb radio with like long kind of like straight antennas coming off the back, with these like electric, almost like pincers coming off of it. They're like weak scouting robots used for like repairs, a lot of mobility, not a lot of hitting power. Protectrons, like these kind of like bullet shaped, like stocky Robco robots, with a Mr. Handy being this. Picture this. It is a circle. It's probably about like 4 feet tall. It can hover to be about 6 feet tall. Metal husband. It is a ball of like iron with auxiliary-esque like limbs basically coming off of it, giving almost like an upside down spider appearance, and it has 3 eye stalks coming off of this like central like spherical body. Basically, I'll send pictures of all of these in the Discord when I'm done explaining to you what you're seeing, but you're also able to notice footprints on the ground, all the dust of this place, and you're able to see they are recent, within the last day and a half. One larger set, one smaller set. Looks to be like a man's footprints and a woman's footprints. These footprints lead to the stairs going up to the catwalk, and then from there you cannot see where they lead. But that is what you're able to see.
The large and the small footsteps you're saying are like a man and a woman, so not necessarily like a robot and something else.
No, you're able to see like the treads that would be on like boots or like high top basketball sneakers, things like that.
Okay, and then the one robot charging pod that's empty, can I tell like what kind of robot should be in there?
Go ahead and give me a quick science check. Yeah, sure.
Ooh, that was good. 23.
With a 23, certainly. Your first thought, Gab, you've taken apart a lot of robots in your time within the auxiliary, and you would immediately recognize, you'd be like, oh, that's a Mr. Handy charging pod. There's a secondary Mr. Handy here. As you look a little bit closer, the refueling station, looking at like how the dimensions are just a little bit differently, you'd be able to recognize this is for Mr. Handy variant. One that is considered to be a bit more like complicated in terms of like the processes that it's able to execute, known as originally designated for military use but can be brought up by private businesses, known as a Mr. Gutsy.
And can that like, is that one like violent? like attacks people if it's if it was like a part of the military?
You would know that they can definitely hit harder than a standard Mr. Handy,
Okay.
but you don't know where it is right now.
You're the ones with the saws, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna send pictures of all of them, but yes.
And that one would also hover?
Yes, it would. The door is still open behind you. You can still call out to everybody behind you.
I'll relay all the information to everyone.
And I'm so sorry, Gab. I always forget. Is it Alfred or Albert?
Alfred. Alfred.
Got it. Yeah, Alfred, is everything all right?
There's definitely people here. Probably like a man and a woman. Went up the stairs. We're missing a Mr. Gutsy from the wall. Maybe with them.
Might be in the building?
Or with the people. Or in the building. The footsteps go upstairs?
Yes, they go up to the catwalk, yeah.
Correct. They go upstairs, so either these... And there's no stairs that come down. There's no footsteps that come down?
With that perception check, nothing that you can see, no.
I don't know if they came down or not.
Does it seem like that would be Ricky Flips and Lucky You when they got here? Because he said that she pushed him off the roof.
Why don't you ask him what his shoe size is?
Yo, Ricky.
Yeah.
What size are your kicks?
So I wear a 15, but my shoe size is an 11.
Okay.
Okay, so knowing that and seeing the footprint, I feel like Converse have like a very specific sort of footprint when it hits the
They
ground.
absolutely do.
Does it look like a Converse like footprint?
You'd be able to recognize upon you remember that. Incredible. I love it. You'd be able to realize that it's like basketball treads and Converse walking as a pair going up the stairs to the second level. And then you're able to see Converse footprints pointed the other way coming out the exit.
Converse footsteps coming out the exit?
Converse, yes.
Can we look at his shoes? Oh, no, we know he's wearing Converse.
No. He's wearing basketball shoes.
Oh, I thought you said he was wearing Converse. My bad.
No, sorry. No. Lucky. So Lucky You wears Converse shoes, and Ricky's wearing basketball shoes.
Because here's the thing: you said basketball shoes, and I went, "Oh, Converse," because they were the original basketball shoes.
I didn't know that. Incredible factoid.
Do you guys? Sorry, go ahead.
I was like, you guys remembered Lucky You's appearance? No, it's pure and honestly for low makes sense. Dumb luck. So.
I just lost my train of thought. Did you guys touch the Mr. Gutsy on the wall? Ricky Flips?
What?
The robot with
No.
like the chainsaws? You didn't do that.
No.
Okay. Should I head up, guys?
Is it safe for us to come in?
I'm not seeing anything right now. At least on the first floor.
All right, I'll follow Al inside.
Okay, going inside. Going inside. Loa going inside. Amazing. As you guys step inside, the door behind you, nothing happens. It remains open. As you guys are able to walk around the factory floor and explore around the Lone Rider Motorcycle Factory. Rhonda, you immediately clock the Mr. Handy refueling stations. Because what does your flamethrower run on?
Motorcycle fuel.
No.
No?
No. Oh my god, that was fast.
They're like 2 miles.
Yeah.
Nice.
Rhonda, your flamethrower runs on
Mr. Handy propane tanks.
Mr. Handy propane tanks, yes.
Ooh.
The rest of you are able to begin to look around, explore. There are skeletons here. There are like employee lockers scattered around. There's a stairway going up to the catwalk. What do you guys do?
I'll look for any extra propane tanks.
Go ahead.
I would
Go
like
ahead and
to look at the lockers.
Okay, propane tanks, lockers. Mac, what are you doing?
I'll look around if there's any like Robco terminals or like any like stuff around like that.
Terminals for Mac makes a lot of sense. Lo, what are you doing?
I would like to follow Lucky's footprints back out and see what general direction she went in.
No, I'll start with that. So you can start eating if you want, because that's probably the easiest. You know that she left the building from the first floor.
Okay.
Because that's a smart thing. The problem is, as you get out to the exit, she walks out onto an asphalt parking lot. So like, there's no easy way of like, unless she like left any kind of like trash behind, basically, which you don't see, which. There's fucking litter everywhere. You don't even know what would be from her. There's no way to like track her based upon footprints alone. It's not like she's walking through like a forest, basically.
Okay.
But good thinking. I like the way that your brain works.
Yeah.
We'll shoot over to we will say Rhonda. Go ahead and give me a quick crafting check with advantage.
I do still have a level of radiation. Did we get medicine?
You got cured by
yes.
Dr. Feelgood.
Yeah, you got a lap dance from
you
a
got me a
ghoul.
lap dance!
Yeah, you got a lap dance from a ghoul stripper. It was free, by the way. And he gave you radiation treatment, so you're all
I
good.
have to go to confession right now.
Max said, "Go find her. She's shy."
I've talked to her.
I said she wants to make friends.
You tempted me with the devil. Okay, crafting with advantage.
Yes. DC's only gonna be a 13.
This feels like a threat.
DC's a 13, you say?
Yep.
21.
21. Rhonda heading to the back of these like Mr. Handy refueling pods. You with like a quick like multi-tool that you kind of like have on, you're able to. You can't get into the pods to like destroy these handies or whatever, but you can unlock like the back like the. Almost like the fueling station, like a grill, essentially. You pop open a back panel and can, and you remove these massive, like Mr. Handy, like propane refueling pods. As you're able to, and your flamethrower is fueled once again.
Heck yeah.
Amazing. How many rounds?
How many rounds? We will say we'll deal with that later.
Okay.
But you are able to use also you have a double barrel shotgun now.
It's good.
Okay.
Yes.
To replace my single?
To replace that, yes. It's just
Okay.
objectively better.
Okay.
All right. Al, heading over to the lockers. Go ahead and give me a survival check very quickly.
Ooh. Not a breach? Oh, out of the box. 13?
With a 13 survival check, as you're able to kind of walk up to one of these like employee lockers and look inside, you see like, a bottle of Nuka-Cola, a lunch pail still locked. Nothing super useful to you, but there is clearly like stuff inside of these lockers if you want to get inside.
Yeah. Also, is the Nuka-Cola good to drink?
Yeah, it's perfectly preserved.
Okay, then I'll also add that to my inventory.
Well, no, so the lockers aren't open. You can just see it's like a grate, basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I'm gonna open it.
You can either give me an unarmed check or you can give me a breach check.
Unarmed or breach, you said?
Do you want to rip the lock off or pick it?
Let me see what I roll. Plus unarmed. Ew, okay, yeah. That's gonna be a 13 breach.
With a 13, it's just like a basic like combination lock. You're able to kind of take this thing, and just pulling down with your giant power armor hand are able to like basically just force the tumblers into place, and you're able to take this like padlock off, chuck it aside, open it up, and you can find a lunch pail with some stuff inside, and a Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola is going to have some rads attached to it, but it's a wonderfully sweet soda.
Okay. And what's in the little, like, lunch pail? Anything?
As you open up the lunch pail, you're able to see a sandwich made 126 years ago that is completely black and solid with mold. It is.
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, though.
But also inside of the lunch pail, you are able to see an employee badge.
Oh yeah.
You are able to see it's a lanyard. It's on a lanyard with a bunch of like motorcycles on it. And the employee badge, you are able to see that it is an ID badge for a woman with a honeycomb haircut and a bright yellow dress. The name on the badge, although faded, reads Uma Ventura. And you're able to see that this ID reads facilities manager.
Ooh, okay.
And Mac, you want to check out those terminals, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, incredible. Give me 1 second here. Because there are like production terminals listed like on the walls here, like keep track of like imports, exports, like production efficiency, things of that nature. And what you're able to realize is that like on like the far walls here, they're all kind of like boom, 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 and they all have like an urgent message displayed on them.
Interesting. I'll go look at those ones and see what the urgent message is.
Without any need for any kind of like breach check, as these terminals are unlocked, you are able to see the following message that I will send to you and only you.
Ooh.
As an error message is displayed to you. Do you have to zoom in a lot to read this? God damn it.
Let's see.
What the heck?
I'll read this out.
Secrets are no fun.
Robco Industries Termlink Protocol authorized access only. Factory admin, blah, 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 blah. Lone Rider Motorcycle Factory system status notice. Warning, system integrity degraded. A large-scale data surge originating from connected extranet has resulted in critical overload of factory systems. The following systems have been intertwined: production procedures, security procedures, lockdown procedures. System diagnostics indicate these packages can no longer operate independently. Attempts to separate affected subroutines have resulted in cascading failures. System conflict detected. Normal factory operations cannot be restored through standard administrative commands. To reset systems back to standard configuration, a complete automated production cycle must be executed. Warning, completion of an automated production cycle will trigger all associated security and lockdown procedures. Factory security units will respond to non-employee personnel. Factory blast doors will engage. Administrative override privileges have been disabled until cycle completion. Attempting to abort the production cycle may result in data not found, data corrupted, catastrophic system failure. Upon successful completion of the production cycle, production procedures will return to SOP. Security procedures will cease. Lockdown procedures will cease. End of entry.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if we try and run things, it's all gonna lock down and the robots will attack us. And to fix it, it has to run like one normal cycle.
Yes, as you look up to the conveyor belt, this is an automated motorcycle production factory.
Gotcha. Okay. And
go ahead.
And so that I'm understanding this right, does it have to activate the security and lockdown procedures to run one automated cycle? Or it just needs to run an automated cycle?
So it needs to run an automated cycle. The problem is the packets have become intertwined. So when the production cycle is activated, security procedures will activate and lockdown procedures will also activate. And
gotcha. Okay.
So yes.
I say as much to everyone else. Like, everything is all kind of twisted up. But we don't need to automatedly make any motorcycles, so hopefully we can just leave that.
Do we think it's gonna do anything while we're in here? Like, or has this error message potentially been on for hundreds of years?
What do I
would we know that?
Go ahead and give me a science check.
Okay.
It's natural 1.
Nat 1. Not a clue in the detective has a brain fart. Not a clue in the world.
19 science.
19?
14 science.
14. I mean, well, Rhonda, you were here the
Can
whole
I-
time. What's up?
Was that?
Sorry. Can I look around for more employee badges?
Look, go ahead and give me a quick luck check. I'm gonna say pretty high DC for this.
Yes. Okay, 16 plus 3 for a 19.
I'm gonna say that like you were able to find the facilities manager ID, any other ID that you're looking for. Like you're able to like look around. You can find like a lot of like land. You're to like one of the skeletons crushed by machinery. You find a lanyard with a bunch of like mini nukes on it. But you see that the badge has been crushed by like these like moving like operating gears basically. So no ID badges can be found besides that one.
Okay.
But Rhonda, well, you
I'm
remember
a scientist.
you remember what Ricky Flip said. All the lights came on about like half a day ago, basically. Meaning that all these systems were probably inoperable until whatever triggered this like power surge happened.
Oh, something triggered the power surge.
And it came through the extranet. And the way that you guys, as explained last session, the extranet, the way that it works, it has to physically connect computers together so that information can be shared. Because of that, this power surge had to come from another building that like caused something to have like a giant like a data surge, power surge, something like that.
Well, we are near the North Bay repair base, which is
True.
or the Museum of Hot Dogs and Ice Cream. Okay.
Definitely came from there.
Something triggered a power surge from the extra link.
And I like it would be buildings that have to like have these tubes underground connected to the motorcycle factory, right?
Yeah, but it's like, well, because infrastructure works a little bit differently in the Fallout world. There are so many different, like, so many buildings had to be physically connected with, like, what's basically like fiber optic cable, essentially, that it could come from any owned and operated building.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I do, like, just to think it through, like a science or breach check, like, could we take out like wires off the computer and have it be totally fine? Or do we really have to scan this facility code and fix everything?
So,
or can we just walk away?
I'll let you. Well, you could just walk away if you want, and you could just abandon the information that Ricky Flips have. I got no problem with that. What I will say is that the only way to get Ricky Flips down to access the roof is to go through this automated production cycle. The problem is that it's a code problem. It's not like a physical, like, and like, I think this is like a hang up for you, Al, where I think terminals for you, in terms of like making them work, no problem. Robco Termalink code pisses you off because it's not a problem that can be solved by taking out gears and replacing parts. It's something that's like technical and prone to like a lot of like finite technological failure. You know what I mean?
It's software, not hardware.
Exactly.
And would this be, we would be doing breach checks to try and figure this out?
Well, what you're able to see, if you want to run through the administrative commands, you're able to activate this automated production cycle whenever you want.
You read the message again.
Can we, like, wait outside and, like, throw something
To hit the button?
to hit the button?
No.
So that it happens while we're outside, and then it runs one cycle and opens up, and then we go.
So what I will say, if you want to find some kind of way to bullshit this, I got no problem with that. Certainly, the minimum, the current plan for minimum success is that one person has to be inside when all of this happens. If you can find a way to avoid that, I got no problem with it. If you want to bullshit it and fuck with the robots, I got no problem with it. It is fully up to you. That is the situation that's currently presented.
So, okay, question for you. If we take, thinking about this logically, and that the fact that we don't know where one of these robots are, if I was to destroy the charging stations, would that help us when we run this in case like lockdown and security procedures were activated?
So sadly, in the rules of Fallout, these charging stations are built to be able to withstand nuclear level detonations and are incredibly resistant. So like trying to jury rig this thing to not open is like almost impossible to do. If you want to like set up a stack of like metal to prevent the robots from moving, that's possible. But breaking these pods is like nigh impossible. Makes sense?
All right. Well, I think we should track down the other robot.
Yes, we should check upstairs.
Prevent these robots from like moving.
Mm-hmm.
And if we really want one person to do it, I mean, I can do it and then hop out the back because it is, unless it locks up.
Is there a way for us to? Sorry.
Sorry, I'm trying to get the right name for it. The back portion, which has the loading bays, were half broken anyway. I just don't know if those are fully gonna like shut up in a security procedure, like if the security protocol and lockdown protocol is in place.
Maybe half of them would.
Just half?
Is there a way for us to disable the blast doors so we could just run out? If we're not on company property, I don't think the robots will come after us.
And this is all to get Mr. Flips down.
And we need somebody to get on the roof. And I
Yes.
cannot fly, and I'm not going to be able to make that jump in the power armor.
Rhonda, you can't look to the sheet. Oh, I got a 40-foot vertical. I don't know why.
I was gonna say, did one of us get a jetpack? Or am I,
That's in Hat Town.
That's in Hat Town.
God damn it.
Tina can fly. Sort
Tina
of.
Is Tina alive?
Tina
Yes.
is alive. She is a cyborg robot monstrosity, but she's alive.
Yes.
I mean, if I point my flamethrower at the ground and activate it, do I fly?
We're not deep in this game for me to want to go full Looney Tunes just yet.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Also, that
whatever.
would just set you on fire. Like, yes.
The haunting of Yakety Sack slowly coming into.
Okay, so shall we investigate the upstairs?
Yes.
First.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Climbing the stairs, going to this catwalk again, looking down over the automated production line. You're able to see a staircase that leads up. A blast door that is locking off like another kind of like staircase section of the factory, presumably leading up to like roof access. And that blast door is shut. You're also able to see the administrator's office. This administrator's office is sealed up with 2 blast doors, and it's like a pod on the second floor, again, that looks out over the factory, that looks over like the factory floor. Go ahead and give me perception checks very quickly.
5.
1.
18.
18.
16.
16. Al, first man through the breach as always. As you kind of like look, you can see there's actually a window that gives you a view into this like administrator's office, this like Uma Ventoda person from the pre-war. And inside you're able to see that the inside of this room has been burned completely black. Desk immolated, bookshelf immolated, everything. Or like, sorry, like chairs and everything immolated. And inside you're able to hear the classic sound of a Mr. Handy's like levitation rocket, basically, as you look inside and can see a painted green star on the side, Mr. Gutsy, within the administrator's office.
And you said I'm looking through a window?
Yes.
On like a window I could break?
Potentially, but also, like, so essentially the way that it worked, why don't I just share with you guys the Albert that I made for this if we do go down the combat. Give me 1 second here.
Albert.
Let me do this. The odds we get to combat tonight are slim to none, by the way. I'm just letting you guys know.
Okay, good.
but because
I press a button. No.
I know. Oh my god! Just
How are those chances now, Drew?
complete. The odds are low, but never zero.
Low, you say?
Herb.
Herb?
Herb?
Oh yeah, I'll send. I just took a video. I'll send it
Is
to
there
you.
anything hidden here?
He was rolling the dice.
Nice.
And so basically,
Oh.
so there's a window here. If you're on the map, there's a window here and a window here. To the lovely viewers at home, use your imagination. I'm not going to set everything up tonight.
Where are the windows again?
Here and here. So it's not like a window that you, so again, they are. It's like hovering out over the first floor of the factory.
Okay, well what if we trap the windows and like the door, so it can't get out?
Well, cause is that the one that it's going to release, or the ones in the docks downstairs? Is that one like already out and like gone rogue?
Unclear.
Okay.
That is a plan, but there may be information in this office that we need. How bad could it be? How hard could it be?
Well,
Or if we sneak up on it, we could potentially disable it.
yeah.
It
well,
might set off a procedure that gets all the other robots, you know.
Well, I know the charging pods were like meant to not be able to be destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm assuming the robots would be in a similar state.
Looking out, Bennu. Thank you. Also, no hoinky sploinky, motherfuckers.
Fuck!
Caught me hoinky splinky Bennu.
Let me live!
I should need to get more water.
Okay, let me look at this map again. Okay.
And you said the full thing is burnt up. Like, would there even be information in there for us?
Potential. You know that Robco terminals are pretty durable. A lot of them have lasted this long. If there's going to be information in there, you're unsure. Maybe this thing is trapped. You really have no idea.
Is there, like, any closets or, like, hey, they were worried about nuclear war, any little, like, bunker spaces where, like, maybe we can activate this thing and then just hide out until it cycles?
There is underneath the conveyor belts as a hiding spot.
Okay.
You can go into the lockers that Al was able to open up.
Not a bad idea.
That's about it. You can run. You can hide on the catwalks if you want. It's up to you.
Okay. So what if we do that? I hate to volunteer you, Al, but you are the one with the giant, awesome power armor. But what if we all hide in lockers up on the catwalk, let the robots do their thing, bada bang, bada boom, the robots are done, we go get our new friend Ricky Flips.
Drew, have we figured out how much the power armor is going to move with the wheels now?
Oh, God damn it.
Because I'm just thinking of a hot exit.
What was it? A hot exit, like out of the facility? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, just in case things go bad.
Well, I will let you. I wanted to make this very clear. If you activate this procedure, the blast doors will activate, and you won't be able to leave until it's done. As I designed it, not how it needs to go, but as I designed it, this was meant to be a gauntlet that you have to survive.
Okay.
Now that can be cheesed in any way that you want, but that's how I set it up. Okay.
Okay. What if I disguised myself as a charging robot?
Sorry, I thought I was being talked over, but I was just muted.
Oh no!
Could Al fit in the empty pod slot?
Holy shit. Al, give me a quick agility check with your power armor stats.
Oh boy. I'm rolling okay. 13. I don't add anything to it.
13? Sadly, no. I mean, it's gonna. You could like try to back your way into it, but like part of your body's gonna be like sticking out, basically.
What about the lockers?
Absolutely not. It's like that's like the bully trying to shove himself into the lockers. He's not gonna fit. He's too big.
All right. I'm just gonna take lots of damage. That's fine.
Or could you just pretend to be like an off robot?
Yeah, I could try. Would those be luck checks or charisma, Drew?
I'm gonna say that's going to be I would say speech or science checks.
That's fine. Yeah, that works. We can do that.
Okay.
I'll try, and if not, I'll figure it out. But yeah, maybe you guys hide.
If things are looking dire for you, we will pop out. We're not just gonna leave you to it. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
I will certainly not leave you, Alfred. Godspeed.
Thanks, Rhonda. All right. Where is
So what is the
terminal?
plan? So what are we doing here?
We're gonna hide in lockers and then activate the procedure.
Holy shit, I perfectly placed 3 lockers there. That is unbelievable. Okay. Hiding in lockers, amazing. And we're going to have Al activate the procedure, okay?
Yep.
And pretend to be an inactive robot.
Any preparations done before we hop into this?
I mean, I'd like to, if possible, I'd like to take some stuff and try and, like, block off the admin room just to not let that guy out as much as possible, or to give him, like to make it harder for him to leave. So, like, blocking the door, blocking the windows.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Windows no really need to be blocked. They haven't broken yet. They're not going to be broken. But in terms of the doors, what do you want to try to like carry up to like block off?
What kind of stuff is there? Is there anything,
motorcycle
like...
parts, crates of parts, engine blocks, like barrels of nuclear waste.
I'm gonna take the heaviest stuff and try to just like stack it on top of each other and stack a bunch together.
Go ahead and give me a very quick, I'm going to say strength check. We're looking for a DC 14. If you can get to a DC 18, you can do a little bit more.
Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Okay. If you want, you can block off both entrances to the... both. So there's a door here. There's a door here with this skeleton. And there's a door here. Mm-hmm. You can block off both of those entrances if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. Go head there. We're going to take... we're just going to take this. And I'm just going to draw a quick little like block real quick just so we know that that's blocked off. Right there. All right. Nope, that is not correct. Why am I making it black? What am I doing?
I see a red door and I want it painted
black. Blocked off. You kick a skeleton out of the way, and both of those. Okay, both of those are blocked off. Perfect.
Heck yeah.
Any other preparation?
I wanna take a gander around because this is a factory.
Yes.
Are there like hard hats, like any kind of just like protective equipment, just to some PPE, just to like to keep us extra safe?
I'm gonna say go ahead and give me. I'm gonna say go ahead and give me a quick. I will say survival check, and if anyone wants to do anything else, let me know before we hop into this.
Survival.
Mm-hmm.
And you said the other robots wouldn't be like attacking us per se.
You have no idea.
Oh,
I got a 12.
With a 12, Mac, you've had to do some investigation in terms of like the pre-war world and like, you know, it's kind of being in ruins like this. You look around, because most of this factory was automated, to cut company costs, they didn't give any of the human employees PPE.
Damn. Typical.
Typical indeed.
And with that, I get in a locker, and I have my gun ready in my hand, and I'm standing there.
like a sarcophagus. Okay.
Yeah.
Do we want to try to trap the other robots too, just in case, or?
Ooh, maybe.
The ones in the pod slots.
Yeah.
The pod slots. Sorry, I don't know why that sounds
pod
dirty.
slot.
Is that not what they're called?
It totally is, but for some reason it sounds very dirty.
Get in the pod
In
slot.
the what are you, Dr. Feelgood, with your pod slot?
Yeah, is there any kind of science check I can do to try to, like, because are they open or are they closed?
They're closed right now. They're like a dormant state, basically.
Is there anything I could do to try to, like, lock it?
Give me a DC 15 science check. We're shooting for a DC 20 though.
Okay. Woo! That is a dirty 20.
With a dirty 20, okay, I will showcase all of the robots that are scattered around the map right now. And you can pick one of them that will not be able to exit the pod. You have the iBots right here, you have the Protectrons right here, and you have the Mr. Handy right here.
I can choose one type or just one?
Just one of them.
I'm between Protectrons and Handsy.
Mr. Handsy?
It says Handsy on there.
He does say Handsy, yeah. There's also Tinker and Tonker.
Because we're downstairs and... Wait, sorry, is this program being activated on the first floor?
So let me move everybody around. Here is the general plan. This is where everyone will be when things start. Does that make sense?
Okay.
And the activation is from the terminal on this floor.
Yes, it is. That is where Al has to be to activate this.
Okay, then... Alfred, do you want the ones closer to you to not attack, or the ones farther from you to not attack?
Can we try both? All of them?
No, only one.
Only one. Let's do one of the closer ones.
Okay.
Or whatever's bigger. Maybe not the radio ones. Maybe the other ones.
The Mr. Handy or the
the Mr. Handy.
All right, the Mr. That I will choose the Mr. Handy.
Yeah, not the
Sexy.
iBot.
No, they're harmless.
Oh, wait. Okay, one of those disabled. Amazing. As you are able to take like your flamethrower starter, like your small little like anchor flame, and you're able to and just weld the lock shut on this, that this guy is unable to exit the pod. Completely within it, but just can't leave. Make sense?
Wonderful. And then just in case things pop off, I will say a little prayer of protection for Al and use my trait Embolden. If we roll combat sequence, each PC gets advantage on their first attack roll on their turn.
Heck yeah.
Okay, amazing. That's actually a great. That's fucking incredible.
Nice.
Mac, sadly, you do feel religion swell over you, and it emboldens you.
I waved it away.
You have it.
The heebie-jeebies.
Okay,
I outrun it.
and I ran. I ran
If you
so
don't
far.
want God's protection, that's on you.
All right, but as you guys are able to get into your Lo. Anything from you, or just want to get in the locker?
I'm just like, and I get in a locker.
You get in the locker as you guys, and you guys shut yourselves in, as you're surrounded by cobwebs and spiders and small little creepy crawlies that have been nesting here.
I tap a little because I'm right next to Mac. I do a little Morse code. Hello there.
Well, Rhonda's in between you guys, but it's like tapping back and forth. And
I
Al,
tap in Morse code silence.
and Al,
No fun.
Al,
I tap no fun.
Al, right in front of you is the terminal to activate it as you're able to like administrative commands, begin automated production cycle. What do you do?
I will scan the ID badge that I found, and I will let this thing run.
No need to scan the ID badge, but you're able to hit the button to activate this. And as you hit it, you're able to hear ancient gears and machinery all begin to spring to life as larger like floodlights come on. All these production arms begin to begin like soldering and welding. Enormous automated cranes begin to pick up like pieces of like engine mechanicus and put it on the conveyor belt as it begins to be toted around. And give me 1 second here as I set the scene, okay?
Yeah.
Ah!
Ow! The moment that you hit this button on this terminal, the robots all spring to life. And as they spring to life, you're able to see that iBots and they begin flying around the factory, scanning, see if any repairs need to be made. You see Protectrons, Protectron Constructor on duty, and they thud out of their recharging pods. Mr. Handy, oh good heavens, I'm trapped inside of my pod. With a buzzsaw, Sparks inside of the pod tries to get out, is unable to get out. You're then able to hear from the administrator's office a Mr. Gutsy come online, or begin speaking and say, automated production in my factory? Well, gosh dang it, someone blocked the doors. I can't get out of here. Everybody start scanning around. There's no time for lollygagging. You better start looking around, goddammit. Where is Uma? As they call out, as they begin to do that, Al, you're standing there as immediately 4 iBots, they all begin to circle you. These Protectrons, lasers in their hands, they begin, and they walk up to you. And as they look at each of you, as they look to you, as you're immediately surrounded by robotic enemies, one Protectron goes, Miss Ventura, pleasure to see you. Factory is operating optimally. Please give us a moment. As because you have the ID badge on you, they are not going to attack you.
I knew it!
Yes!
And I need stealth checks from everybody in the lockers. And you get this with advantage because you're actively hiding. No fucking way.
It better be a nat 1. Swear to God.
That is a nat 1 and a 2 on the die.
Yeah! 18!
If you don't get a nat 1...
21.
Thankfully, we have advantage, and I got a 22.
A 22, 18 from low. iBots move around as a Protectron goes, Miss Ventura, this place is falling apart. Somebody blocked the foreman inside of the office. I'm sorry.
I don't want to talk because I don't want to freak him out. I just kind of give a thumbs up in my power armor.
Well, here's the funny thing about it. Robco Protectrons, this Terminal Link protocol, this Terminal Link code, they can recognize, they can scan your ID badge. They cannot recognize faces. So they just think that you're Uma because you have the badge.
Awesome. So they can't recognize voices either?
No.
Cool. I'll say, leave that be for now. We are doing some renovations.
Renovations, unscheduled. Always good to keep the working class on their toes. As these things, so slow, begin to assist the automated cranes and robotic arms. It's like a mechanical, like, alakazula, rippadadoola, bippity boppity boo. As you guys are able to successfully avoid the Lone Rider gauntlet, as you were able to watch as First of all, engine parts and mufflers are assembled but not completed, as they just kind of like as these like half-finished engines and mufflers and wheels all kind of like clatter to the floor, as you guys are able to watch as a singular engine block on like a motorcycle frame basically is able to soldering and everything. They put like the external chassis on, like muffler attached, wheels go on. It races around. It gets assembled even further than that. Everything gets put together. It's able to race.
Are we gonna get a motorcycle?
Final 2 seconds. And at the last section, you're able to watch as this motorcycle, a beautiful, slick, nuclear-powered beauty, able to watch as 2 sidecars are welded to the side of the motorcycle as a crane picks up this lone rider and places it at the export bay, which is shut down, obviously, but places it right outside of there as a fully operational Lone Rider motorcycle with 2 sidecars is produced and placed near the export bay. Congratulations, guys.
Heck
You just
yeah.
hear Low very
Hell yeah.
quietly. You just hear Low very quietly go, "Oh, hell yeah!"
And also because you guys can have up to 2 companions, it's an automated production cycle. This factory is now turned on and back to regular operating procedures, which means that a second motorcycle with 2 sidecars is also manufactured, meaning that you can transport 6 people at once.
Can we?
Nice.
Okay, can we? Hear me out. Is it possible to get 1 motorcycle with 1 sidecar so I can transport my power armor around?
Honestly, we'll say because you have wheels, you can just hitch it to the back and the motorcycle can just drag it along if you
There we
want.
go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
As these 2 motorcycles are fully manufactured as the factory continues to hum. With that, as you are standing there, Al, I need a quick luck check from you.
Hey. Oh, that was really good. Luck. Dirty 20.
With a
Nice.
dirty 20, incredible. The factory's humming along. There's no other like machines necessary, no other like kind of parts to like make more motorcycles. But you look over and you see like one of these like critical gears that like nuclear engine like powering this factory basically. You're able to watch as it malfunctions, locks up, begins to overheat, and is going to go critical very soon. Al, you have 1 turn to move as far away as you can before half of this factory explodes.
Shit, we need to get upstairs.
So you need to get away. It's not going to take out the people in the lockers, but you're within the
Okay.
blast radius right now, Al.
Okay, but how big is the blast radius? Will it take out the stairs?
It's not going to take out this. It's not going to take out the stairs, getting up to the the roof. But it is going to take out. I'm going to show you the radius of this explosion real quick.
Yeah.
It is so. It's going to be this gear here, and it's going to blow up.
Oh,
Hold
sorry.
on, 1 sec. And it's going to blow up that much of the factory.
Ooh, I'm
No.
gonna flip my wheelies on, my heelies on, and I'm gonna
Deploy Heelys.
Yep.
I'm gonna just Badoo.
You recognize that you're able to Heelys away, no problem at all. As you're all in like these like thick metal like lockers, like peering through the grated like doors, are able to watch as and in a enormous like mushroom cloud explosion tearing through concrete and metal and skeletons and nuclear waste and export bays, a corner of this factory is blown away as you're all momentarily deafened by an explosion that rocks the factory as the earth shakes around you momentarily. And as the earth shakes around you, with Al having just enough time to escape the blast radius, the factory and fully shuts down forever. As it can no longer manufacture motorcycles, as the factory shuts down.
Okay.
Aw.
Which means the terminal has no access either.
Yeah. So terminal is gone. The administrative office is gone. The Mr. Gutsy is immediately incinerated. There are stairs going up to the roof. The doors are unlocked. But this factory is now completely non-operable.
That's fine.
Goddamn.
Ah, poo.
The admin office was fully burned anyway, so
Yeah.
I crack open the locker.
Yeah, open the locker.
You're all good. We got 2 motorcycles.
Fuck
I'm like-
yeah.
Well done,
I
Alfred.
found like Lois like eating a snack that he found in the locker.
That
Oh.
was 167 years old.
It's a bag of cheesy
I-
poofs.
Oh.
Does
It'll
Lo get
be fine.
radiation poisoning?
Oh, I thought you were eating the sandwich.
No.
Go ahead and give me a quick endurance check, Lo.
God damn it, Gab!
Stale Oreos. And they're
That's
pretty
the
good.
rules of the game.
Yep.
Stale Nuka-Cola Oreos.
Endurance 15.
15, that passes your rad DC. You do not take a point of radiation.
Nah,
You.
they're still good. A little stale.
Just a little bit.
All right. Should we get Mr. Flips off the roof?
Yeah. Let's
Good
do
idea.
that.
Okay, you guys are able to race your way to the roof of the Lone Rider Motorcycle Factory as just toxic fucking smoke is billowing up into the sky. As, by the way, that corner's irradiated. Don't go there. That's bad for you.
Yeah.
As you guys race up to the roof, and the amazing breeze coming off the waterway is able to hit you once again. As with the roof acts, you see like HVAC ducts, like general like roof accoutrement of like wires and things like that, and, like exhaust vents for like the obvious like toxicity of like the welding and like in this enclosed environment. And you're able to see the parachute on top of the handlebars as you guys are able to like run up to this like enormous motorbike.
I'll take my sunburns, but my new Ripper, and I will like chainsaw the parachute like ropes to like try and untangle him.
Okay, perfect. So he is currently hanging.
He's hanging off the roof.
He's
right?
hanging
Oh, he's
from the
hanging.
ropes.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
He
I'm gonna
goes,
pull
no,
him up.
Bro, no, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I'll help pull him up.
No, just get me up, please.
I'll pull him up. My bad.
You're able to kind of like peer out really quickly, just like kind of hang out, grab onto the ropes. And are able to like basically, while in your hand, like cut through them, and then just pull him up onto the roof as like a hanging baby. He just kind of like, and just on flat. He gets pulled on the back as Ricky flips. He then does a kip up and then gets on his feet. As you have rescued Ricky Flips, congratulations!
Hey.
How long have you been hanging there?
Yo, shit, dude. I mean, he tries to dap you up as he goes, yo, I don't even fucking know, man. Like 12, 18 hours? Like, that shit fucking sucked, bro.
He tries to stand, he collapses because like he hasn't used his legs. And
Yo, doesn't even matter if I can't feel my legs because I can do this. And Ricky Flips does a backflip.
Hey.
And he can do that without needing to do a check.
I see why they call you Ricky Flips.
Yeah. So, good job, everybody. Now, I did hear a giant explosion, but I didn't lose any of my new bras in the process, so I'm happy about that.
Yes, the factory is, for all intents and purposes, shut down.
Oh, that sucks. Didn't even get a motorcycle out of it. That stinks.
Oh, we did get 2.
Yo, no way. Sick, dude.
You get the side cart though, if that's okay.
Yo, I'm coming with you.
Maybe.
yeah. You want to be our
We
doctor?
need your help.
What do you mean, maybe? Yo, I fucking love being a doctor, bro.
Yeah.
Are you a doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I'm like a daredevil adrenaline junkie, bro. Like I've broken both my arms, both my legs, both my feet, both my hands, my neck at one point. That was crazy. Skull fractures, concussions. I've been fucked up in every way possible, dude. So I've learned how to like treat everything.
Nice.
Fascinating.
So what I'm hearing, this is Dr. Flips.
No, you can get, Dr. Flips is my father who I never knew. You can just call me Ricky though.
Okay.
Father.
All right.
Who I never knew. How do you know he was a doctor then?
I just gotta hope it runs in the family.
Well,
That was so
God.
sincere.
yes.
I love this guy. I
What?
think this guy's great.
Yeah, sick.
Well, before you join us, you said you had information?
Yo, fuck yeah, I do, man. So y'all looking to get after Lucky You too?
Yes.
Now, look, to be honest with you, I don't even want Lucky You dead. to be honest. Now, I will straight up kill people if I have to, but I did take an oath to a hippo that made sure that I could never kill someone out of anger, only out of self-defense. And I'm pretty angry at Lucky You right now, meaning I cannot kill her. When I'm calm towards her, then I can kill her, but not before then.
Totally.
Yeah. But so here's what I wanted to show you guys, or here's what I knew. So I heard. So come to the edge of the roof with me. Follow me. And he goes to the other edge of the roof, basically looking deeper looking basically westward into northern Miami, essentially. He props up. He kind of gets on like the ledge, like leading to this like 50-foot drop basically down. You see that as he's on the ledge, he does a backflip. He lands perfectly on the ledge. Very dangerous. He did not need to do that. He does a backflip, lands on the ledge, and goes that way. And he points to the west.
Right.
That's all you know?
No, I know more than that, but that's the way that west is.
Okay. Any mention of a payload?
So mention of a payload? Kinda, a little bit. She didn't mention it directly, but she was carrying around a bunch of weird stuff. So she had a backpack with like arms and legs hanging out of it. Robotic. It was weird. And she also
robotic?
Robotic, yeah. It looked like some kind of like, and I know what these are called. It was a hand with fingers on it. And like
What?
Synth? Maybe, I don't know. I'm a man of the flesh. I'm not a man of the robot. You tap him.
Yeah.
He feels
the
like
bone.
It feels like a man. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see your gums. I hear that synths can't replicate gum color.
What? He pulls down his gums. Obvious like lesions and fucking like tumorous growths, basically. What about that?
Do you not brush your teeth?
What is that?
Dental health.
I like health. But
Yeah.
what I was saying before is
Yes.
that in terms of where Lucky You is, you see, when I was hanging there, I got a bird's eye view of everything. And what I was able to see is that when all the weird lights came on in the building that I warned you guys about, when all that happened, it happened first westward. And it was like a chain reaction that went across northern Miami.
Ooh.
And the first thing that I saw was...
It started westward?
It started westward, yeah. And I think I might have seen where it started.
Okay.
Where?
Well, if you look out to the horizon, my dudes and dudettes, and look upon the giant hot dog man. And as you guys look out to the west, you guys are able to see the Museum of Hot Dogs and Ice Cream. Now, even if you've never been there before, that's what you assume that it has to be, as you guys are able to see an enormous 80-foot tall mechanical hot dog statue that is currently moving around and speaking with a booming voice that you can hear through the blocks. As it is moving around, it is bending down to look at things passing by, as it is annotating and looking at people.
What is it saying?
You are able to hear it say, "Hey there, kids! Diggy the dog here. Welcome to the Museum of Hot Dogs and Ice Cream. Do you want to be our 2,167,433rd visitor? Come join us now!" Just shouting at random people that's walking by, presumably.
Gotcha. Okay.
God damn. Can I see my house from here?
Yeah, well, go give me a perception check. Also, Diggy the dog, by the way, is with human proportions, is like an Egyptian. So what you can see right now, it looks like an Egyptian god sculpture, basically, that is made to worship hot dogs, because it is a human body that has paws for feet and hands that are like long. They're kind of like fingers, basically, and it's in a hot dog costume with a bun, but for its head sticking out of the hot dog, it's a wiener dog head. So it's like a dog human hybrid, basically.
It's like a Anubis hot dog.
Hey there, everybody! Hot dogs and ice cream, great for the heart and great for the spirit.
I got a 20 not nat.
20 not nat, and as you, and I'm just gonna say what it is, that's okay. You are able to look directly, it's a little bit more
I have
north.
binoculars.
You look out with your binoculars, and just to the north, like a little bit farther away from the Museum of Hot Dogs and Ice Cream, you can see it's almost like a plague that spreads out from an epicenter, as you are able to see the streets progressively get more and more colorful and decorated until it reaches the epicenter, which is the Museum of Graffiti.
Woo! Is it on fire or is it looking good?
It's totally fine. It's completely fine.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, we can stop by my place after we can set up base there if we want.
Yeah.
It's not that far.
You live with the hot dog man?
No, I hand you the binoculars and I point out the Museum of Graffiti. That's my home.
Ah,
Yes.
All right. Good to have a place we can crash near there.
Can I also take the binoculars and look?
Yeah.
I look.
You see the Museum
And
of
I
Graffiti.
go, I look and I'm like, is that Jesus giving the middle finger on the side of the...
Yeah,
What?
that's Frisk's work. She has a lot of feelings about God.
will Frisk be home?
No, she's out on the road.
Oh no. Shame.
What, are you gonna punch her?
No, I wish we took some of the Abraxo from Sunburn.
Well, we
You
did.
get a lot of it.
You can't
We
threaten.
do.
Listen, Rhonda, you can't threaten my people like that. It's all good.
No,
It's
no,
all
no,
good.
to clean.
Oh, I thought you were gonna use it on her.
No, that is. First of all,
Okay.
that
Okay.
that is
Yeah. No worries.
highly defamatory.
Yeah.
Does
Well,
Al,
I feel like
oh,
Jesus
sorry.
could be cool, you know? I love the purse lip, the dunk lips.
Looks pretty cool to me.
What? He is a figure of warmth and acceptance. He would not be doing lewd gestures.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you, Alfred.
That feels pretty warm to me. Made by
What if
somebody I
that-
love.
Is her way of worship. She's
she-
like, this is Jesus doing something that
Well,
is
Lo
powerful.
just said that she has a complicated relationship with God, and she didn't seem to like me very much when we met. So I think she is making fun.
maybe
Yo.
entirely possible.
If I nudge the binoculars over and I say, if you look a little bit past it, you'll see where God, I need to write down my characters, my fucking paper
You have
boys.
it.
But I point out,
all I can see is the sin, Lo.
Yeah,
That is all I can focus on.
Ricky gets
I
right.
move you and I go if you see there, you see, and it's like a little stick figure family of all the paper boys, and there's one with green hair that's smiling. That's me, and then I move your binoculars a little bit more, and it's a giant cartoonish super mutant. I'm like, that's Buddy. He made that one.
Oh, very nice.
Yes, fascinating. And I go back to the Jesus.
Ricky gets right next to you, Rhonda, and is like, yo, wait a minute. You worship the Sir.
If by the Sir you mean Heavenly Father, yes.
Yo, yeah, no, that's the Sir. Look at his radical beard, and look at his killer locks of hair.
Amen.
Sir S-E-R?
Yeah, he is the Sir, yeah.
S-I-R?
Yeah, no, S-E-R, S-E-R.
Oh,
He was-
yeah, Rhonda.
He was the man
you
who
look
could both
down-
skate and surf.
If you look down, you see he's actually on a skateboard.
Well, to be fair, they didn't say how God parted the Red Sea. Maybe it was maybe God
surfboard.
gave them
He shredded
surfboards.
the waves to set his people free. I didn't realize you got down like that, bro. Hell yeah.
I like the way you worship Ricky.
I did not know either.
No,
I did not know that was an interpretation.
Like, yo, Ron, bro, here's what I gotta tell you, man. Like, we've had people from we've had missionaries, not the position, but the dude. We've had them, like, chat with us before, and, like, us sirs, we're super down with JC, bro. Like, we love that dude. And, like, it is foretold that a man could come about that would be naturally gifted at surfing and skating. He descended down from the half pipe on high to kickflip his way back into heaven. And one day, if we gather enough people together, he will lead us to the island of virgins.
And what will you do there?
Party hardy with crystal clear waves, no monsters about, with half pipes as tall as buildings, bro.
I'll convert to this one.
Rhonda, maybe it's just his interpretation of the Bible.
Rhonda, go ahead and give me a very quick, I'm going to say either like a
constitution
I'm gonna
check.
say speech check or charisma check.
I've always liked the sirs.
Will be speech. That is an 18.
With an 18, Rhonda, you realize what's happening here. Missionaries are sent out by the auxiliary to try and convert people that don't have, like, heavy faction affiliation. Here's the problem. Good news, the sirs have been converted. Bad news, they have twisted Catholicism to fit their like current like gang gang-esque culture.
Mythos.
So they're down with Jesus, but they do believe that he is the a natural born surfer and skater that will help them ollie on high.
That rules.
That's just like
That's
how
so funny.
Catholicism happens with missionaries too, you know?
So it worked. Kinda.
Get our way into Yvonne.
Havon.
Half pipe as tall as buildings.
Mr. Flips, who were the missionaries who visited you?
Oh, I mean, God, bro. Like, I need to be thinking about that. Probably because the DM has to prep that. But overall.
When you remember, give me names.
Look, super chill dudes. They gave us some wicked cool books that were super hard to read. But I think we got it though. Like,
in a sense, yes.
And in a sense, bro, yeah, dap me the hell. Dap me the Havon up, Rhonda. Hell yeah.
You will have to teach me that, as I am not familiar with the sirs.
Yo, you put your gosh darn hands up, bro. Bring it in. He tries to dap you up. Dap's it's just the weakest dap. He's like, we'll get there. Yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, this is the first companion, guys. This is who I chose to give to you.
I love him.
Love him.
And goes, so, after betrayal, I know I'd be hungry for some hot dogs.
I would love some more information on Lucky You. Like, I don't have even a description of what they look like. Or maybe I do, but I don't
Yeah,
remember.
we do.
Fuck.
Big
It was-
pink blazer. Shoulder pads.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Converse.
Few Rolexes on the arm that are fake.
Okay.
We can hop into the, if you want to, because apparently I'm traveling with you guys. Heck yeah.
Did she walk away? Did Lucky You walk away by foot or by vehicle?
I think she walked away by foot, because we got here on a paddleboard.
Yeah, right. I forgot. You paddleboarded across the water.
We did. Yo, it was a sick thrill. My balls were in my throat, bro. You got no idea.
You were standing or
Standing
kneeling?
up, yeah. It took like 4 hours.
I wonder if
Fascinating.
people have done that in real life. Paddleboarded between Miami and
It's actually a great question. We will Google that later, yeah.
Last question about
Yeah.
Lucky You. They were heading to the Museum of Ice Cream and Hot Dogs?
Well, I didn't see where they went, but like that's where the power surge came from.
Oh.
And is there any way it could have been them?
Probably. I mean, I guess they had like a lot of like mechanical stuff. Now, I'm not sure what would be powerful enough to cause all this to happen across Miami. But that's the theory that I have. I know that Lucky You went west, and the power surge came from the west. Ricky flips, and he does a backflip.
Maybe whatever the.
You're so close to the ledge.
And you know what, sister? I live on the ledge.
Yeah. There.
Maybe whatever was in the payload she did something with. And
Maybe
caused
it's like
the
a
power
super
surge.
high-tech military robot that like
Maybe.
can like cause data surges and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Lucky You just, when trying to turn it on, put some wrong wires on it, power surged
Yeah.
it,
Yeah, maybe.
blew the grid. Nice.
Because like, you know, if you have something that can like access the grid in that way, pretty powerful. All right, let's go. I'm tired of being on top of this building.
Motorcycle time.
Motorcycle time.
Motorcycle time.
Yeah,
yeah, right.
get in the sidecar, baby.
Oh, I call shotgun, but both of them are shotgun.
Was there anything on the ship that could potentially be useful, or any like things that were there?
The boat?
Yeah, the boat.
Well, the boat's hull is currently damaged. It is currently beached on the side of the waterway.
Yeah, I just meant if there was anything inside of it that
You
might be
guys already
useful.
scavenged through it now. You
Okay,
gotta just mark
sounds
off,
good.
just remember where it is if you ever need to come back and get it.
Okay.
What? Sorry, my headphones cut out.
No, the prancing zebra.
Oh yeah, right. It's grounded.
Yep.
We had a speedboat for half a day.
I heard.
It'll be fine. You just need some light repairs and to be shoved back into the ocean.
I
Just
bet
so
a
divine.
Fleabag could do that.
Just like your yacht.
I didn't beach my yacht. It was there when I found it.
Yo, you beached a yacht? Fucking Mac, that's
I
not
know.
sick, dude.
Why does everyone think I beached my yacht? I found it like the resourceful, awesome guy I am.
Yo, Mac.
You're gonna get me talking like you, Ricky.
Yo, Mac.
It's contagious.
Hey, Mac. Hell yeah. He taps you up.
Hell yeah, dude.
Just taps you up real quick.
Oh yeah, dude. Your accent is really powerful. Kind of sweeps over the group.
All right, kids, get in the
Yes,
sidecars.
let's go before more of Ricky's beliefs imprint on us.
Okay. You're all able to hop into your Lone Rider motorcycles, 2 sidecars. And I will need you guys to describe to me exactly if you make any kind of modifications to how these motorcycles look and what their names will be. As you guys hot off the presses, the seats are already warm as you begin to race through the streets of northern Miami at 30 miles an hour because they are not supposed to have 2 sidecars on them. But at 30 miles an hour, you are able to head west towards the large hot dog, wiener dog animatronic speaking down to the streets around you as you are hot on the trail of Lucky You. And that's where we end tonight's session. Ladies and gentlemen, we all had a good time.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
All right, you got your first companion. Ricky Flips is here. Honestly, we did not need to do that combat encounter. I'm fine that we didn't do that.
We're
We're
really
too smart.
You're too smart. You figured it out too good. Now, not everything's going to be as easy to avoid as that. There are going to be fights that are unavoidable. Just so happened that, fuck it, we were short on time. We made it work. Everything's groovy, baby.
Stay groovy.
Oh, yeah.
And also for Ricky Flips, I will tell you exactly what his abilities are. Give me 1 second here.
Yeah. That'd be splendid.
Is he actually a doctor, or is that a bit?
He is a doctor, yes. So Ricky Flips has 2 abilities that he will add to the party when he is in your party with you. Ricky Flips, being a doctor, his first ability is with medicine. Him being a doctor means that whenever you guys take long rests, you will fully heal your hit points and stamina points.
Nice.
So it's like a D&D 5e long rest. However, Ricky also is an adrenaline junkie. His preferred method of attack is unarmed. Because of this, Ricky Flips will do everything in his power in combat to move behind enemy lines and draw enemy fire away from you guys. Meaning that whenever he's in a fight with you guys, he will be in the most danger out of anybody here.
We're strapping him to the back of my power armor. So you said Ricky Flips will allow us to heal full HP?
Full HP and full stamina points.
Okay, this man a Bjorn.
However, Ricky Flips, because he's a daredevil, is going to try to get himself killed in every single combat that he's a part of.
God
We
damn
need to
it.
protect him. I like him too much.
Yeah, because I realized that having a doctor companion is incredibly powerful, and so to balance that out, he is and I like him a lot. He's incredibly stupid and incredibly reckless.
But so charming.
So charming.
I don't know. Gab called him annoying last session, so we'll see.
I think that's like Al, you know? I think he's fun. But I think Al's like,
I got you.
this guy's too much.
There's no bad blood. And he's a Catholic.
Sure.
Sure.
Ron, bro.
He's acting a little bit Mormon right now.
Did I say Ron Bro or Ron Bra? Because Ron Bro is way better.
Ron, brah.
You said Ron Bro.
Oh, okay.
I wrote it down.
I'm gonna change that to Ron Bra.
Ron, brah.
Bruh.
Both are good.
It's gonna be. I mean, what the hell would nicknames for all of you be? It'd be Rombra, it'd be Lowdown, it would be Mac 10, it'd be Algebra.
Algebra. That's so good.
So yeah, as you guys are able to race on the way over. Anything else you want to chat about before we sign off? I can't believe we ended on time. That's crazy.
Oh, we wanted to see if that person could if somebody's ever paddled across the little inlet.
Oh, okay,
in
got it.
Miami. And I bet you they have, honestly.
Well, because I'm not gonna lie, like George R. R. Martin before me, I am not good with scale. I am. So the international waterway in real life might be like a quarter of a mile wide. I have no idea how big any of this stuff is. How wide is the international waterway Miami?
3,000-mile inland waterway.
Not near Miami. It's closer.
Okay.
Well, there's someone paddling to Hawaii right now from California.
What?
So people do it. That's true. It's taking it takes a long time.
I would imagine. That's in a paddle boat. They were in a paddle board.
Okay, so Biscayne Bay, am I saying that right? Whatever. Biscayne Bay is about 2 miles wide.
Yeah, you could do it. You could do it.
So I would say 4 hours is fine with that. Yeah, no problem. It would take you going 100 miles an hour in a speedboat should have taken you guys 30 seconds, but,
Yeah.
but whatever.
That's why the ship got breached.
You're just too fast and too cool.
Too fast.
Oh yeah, but vibe check for the game. We enjoying the vibe and the energy of MIA. I hope it feels different. I hope it feels energetic.
Yeah.
I
Oh my god, there's somebody currently paddling. You can track them from California to
Hawaii.
Oahu.
Yes. Kelsey Fendler.
That's absolutely awesome.
If anybody in chat ever decides to paddle, Rulebook optional will sponsor you.
Yeah.
From California to Hawaii specifically. It might not be a lot of money,
We'll do it.
We'll
but
give a
we
little
each have
bit.
$10 from our streaming, so you'll at least get $50.
But yeah. Anything else? Anything other questions from the game? Anything else we want to chat before we sign off? No.
Let's do it. Let's have a great
Let's
time.
sign
I
off.
love you guys.
Yeah.
Nixon 5!
A Nixon 5, baby. Let's go. All right.
Five.
But with that, I believe we'll be seeing everybody again on Monday, I'm pretty sure, right?
I will
Yep.
not be here.
Oh, Gab.
I'll miss you, Gab.
Oh, no problem. We will be catching I believe then before July, right? The end of June.
Yes.
Okay, incredible. Then we will see everybody. We will see most of us here again on Monday. Cannot wait. Having tons of fun with this, and can't wait to see you guys again. So again, pop your hips, get some water, stay comfortable. We'll see you guys on Monday. Peace out, guys. Much love.
Mwah.
Next in fight. Next in fight.